Muy buenas chicos, ¿cómo están? Aquí vamos con la parte número 27 de este juego. Ya se me está haciendo extremadamente largos. Esperemos que podamos avanzar harto hoy día. Bajar el volumen, mejora tu equipo y tus armas. Ojalá que me haya guardado algo de lo que jugué ayer antes del error. Vamos. Va. Ahí sí. Puta no, pues no me lo guardó la weá. Todo de nuevo.
Have you had enough fun?
To corrupt more.
All this favor, make this man see sense. Here. Horse!
Have.
Said you? No. Is there trouble? Thomas Ivan! You are fearfully quiet, Abel.
One should never break a silence without reason.
Something going on?
Pero ¿por qué caminan, weón? ¿Por qué no se van corriendo?
I fear for Northumbria, now that Halfdan is killed. Many may suffer if his madness goes unchecked.
And who is to blame for his madness, Ferovit?
I should demand an apology for that, but there is no need. Soon I shall be long gone, far away across the way road, where the fates guide me. End of the road. Goodbye, Eivor.
Did you know about the goblets? The lid? Now's the time for truth.
I hope one day we may raise our spears together, old friend.
Eso quiere decir que sí.
We hope for many things in this life, yet we earn so few of them.
¿Cómo está ahí, Vortex?
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Ah, tengo que ir. Por los audífonos, yo creo. Estos son los Gold de la PS4. Espero que sea compatible con la Play 5, creo que sí. Que varios implementos son compatibles con la Play 5, incluso los mandos mood de la Play 3. Puta que la hace larga el juego, weón. Encuentro que la hace muy larga. No sé, no creo, no me llama la atención el Fortnite. Prefiero el Call of Duty Mobile. Lo encuentro mucho mejor.
Hey there, how are you?
Lo encuentro, ¿cómo decirlo? Más normal. Porque eso de estar creando edificios, plataformas, escaleras y toda la weá, lo encuentro como que
I
nada que
entered
ver con...
Yorkshire to meet Halfdan Jarl. I left a friend of Halfdan the king. We have an oath at last.
Good. Very good.
No de forma normal, pues. Ah, yo pensé que iba a haber alguna conversación entre los buenos. Ya, quedan dos, esperemos que no sigan apareciendo más culiados. 250, 220, ya vamos a esto.
What transpires in Gloucestershire?
You may have noticed that Gunnar has disappeared from his forge. He has traveled to Gloucestershire in search
A
of...
wife.
He is in love.
When did this happen?
When doesn't this happen with our dear lovelorn blacksmith? But there is a bright side.
Join his search for...
And see that he does not make a fool of himself. I believe...
¿Por qué, weón, deben tener la mesa para la cagada con tantos puñalazos que están dando?
All right, I'll be Gunnar's keeper, if only to bring him back in one piece.
Very generous of you. Make...
Habla con el 50 donde vienen los ríos abajo y también se... Oye, esta guay que es pajera, weón. Puta, mira, mándame un mensaje cuando quiera vaya a jugar porque yo de repente en la tarde juego. Pero no tengo a nadie con quien jugar porque aquí yo juego normalmente con los otros weones que me aparecen ahí por default. Se encuentra donde confluyen los ríos Afon y Támesis. Gran... Oh, Támesis. Por aquí debe ser... Ah, ya, me tengo una playa cerca, bacán. Buenas, Javier, ¿cómo estás? Puta, ayer es que estoy haciendo cada asentamiento por día, porque como te diste cuenta ayer, fueron como 3 horas, 4 horas, y aparte yo dejé de jugar porque justo me arrojó el horror, pero lo bueno es que ya había terminado justo la historia, así que ahora vamos con la... Me quedan dos zonas que tengo que terminar. Esperemos que ahí ya sea todo y se dediquen más que nada a ir matando los buenos ¿cómo se llama? De la orden. Ahora espero que el final no sea tan charcha como el de Odyssey, porque el de Odyssey matáis a la reina, o sea, la que manda toda la orden, y ni sabéis que terminaste el juego, la mataste y ahí quedó, y seguís jugando. Yo creo que este juego le debe quedar con unas 10, 20 horas más o menos. Ahí está. ¿Y esos culiados por qué están brillando, weón? Son dorados y no son rojos. Debe estar por acá.
I do miss the old. Well,
Parece que no dicen nada ahora. ¿O sí? Ah, no. Bacán. Acá el pajarito. Por allá debe estar el weón. Bueno, esta es otra misión de Cupido. Pero la verdad está muy largo. ¿El de Witcher será así de largo o no? ¿Alguien sabe? ¿Lo han jugado? Sí, le queda harto, harto, harto.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Cuando le voy a pillar si el weón está más lejos que la cresta. Ah, por temas de autor, de derechos. ¿Quién es ella? Ahí está el weón.
There you are, Gunnar. And with a smile I haven't seen in some time.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, With the speed you left home, I thought you'd been care.
I have. This Valkyrie right here.
It takes a rare woman to nail down a...
Lavandine da. With my Zigwili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes. Ouch, she offered me a trade. A rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Nath Mom and Dad carried Evan Gillid and Anon. Can't help bruise me.
Bridget man power the last high priestess and elderman. They sit
I should like to meet this elderman of yours.
a union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's hurt.
Dim Jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas Gillid. A teifr gal clis llawn.
Right? No daylight to waste.
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skull for years to come.
And the merchants here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger.
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain?
No.
Is that what these cabroots are for?
No,
This
cero a la izquierda.
tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let's bring a few back.
Puta, mira, si lo termino, igual tiene para rato. Yo creo que en una de esas igual me alcanza a llegar el computador cuando lo alcance a terminar. Así que ahí empezaría a jugar a Among Us con los chicos. Si te quieres unir al Among Us, bacán. Tenemos directo, nada que ver, Discord y todo eso.
There is the Elderman.
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task...
Yeah. Then let's introduce you. Hans as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be Elderman. Tevder, this is Abram.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks.
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick and the blind.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table.
I'm here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated god-right kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your land safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try this.
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevder, I see you've welcomed our honored guest.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove... So you've come to meet the family before you whisk my Brit...
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan. But your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to it.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fang.
Kunon, I do not need a
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tevder?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to...
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you...
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate.
Well, shall we then?
El Discord es Pipo-3323 o 2333, uno de los dos. Pero así es.
Sour. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around.
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
The profane has gone unchallenged. I alone am the reformation. They are a flock in need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this
¿Cómo
great
será de la
renewal?
orden?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Canal your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Low in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, kingborn. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You're a kinder man than the mask you wear. You won't be rid of me. I'll keep my word to Kunan for your safe return.
¿Este one debe ser de la orden o no?
I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied...
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I'll not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Teftir.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is...
Teftir, get to safety.
Los caballeros.
Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
¿Por qué me cambió el otro weón? ¿Y el otro se murió? No sé, lo que pasa, mira, estuve jugando el Modder y sabéis que me aburrió, y lo jugué varias veces. Estuve harto rato jugándolo, de hecho creo que la subí a Twitch, pero me terminé aburriendo porque era así como siempre lo mismo. Ya pues se murieron todos. Ah, no, ahí queda uno. Ya, eso era todo.
Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It is good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely this shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester, unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for...
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
Es que yo creo que si jugaría un Call of Duty sería solamente por el tema online. Porque, puta, mira, el único que me ha gustado hasta ahora es el Ghost. Lo encontré bueno, muy bueno. Pero cuando ya todos los juegos se repiten, son historias diferentes obviamente, pero prácticamente disparar, tirar granadas, defenderte y listo. ¿Cachai? Como que muy repetitivo se hace fome, po. En cambio me gusta jugar online porque me gusta disparar en la cabeza con el francotirador. Me gusta el francotirador. Soy... ¿cómo se llama? Soy devoto al francotirador. De hecho, cuando juego el mobile, siempre juego en... ¿Cómo se llama? En Battle Royale. Y siempre trato de buscar el francotirador. Porque me gusta, de repente, estáis de lejos así. Bueno, y la estáis en la cabeza y los buenos se mueren al tiro.
Eivor, there you are.
Están
Here
de
I
cocina.
am.
So, what the...
Escorted Teftir to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful.
Odd, but Path and I usually serve. To the Brevo.
¿Cómo le chucha entiende el otro weón?
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite...
How did Teftir become Cunan's successor? He speaks with his god's fire,
I
but...
watched the egg race.
Tragic, that is. But I think the lad can still be more...
I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from the skull.
Skull.
Esos jarrones están más decentes,
So,
como
you
no esa
invited
weá
me
que
to
decían
a
con trocitos
hootenanny.
de madera,
What
weón.
mischief is this?
Ni Griscoll Anvil Sprudjan and Creatures of the Vale. The bag for treats.
El otro weón podría traducirle.
Flowerchester gives their glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills.
Buena Montserrat, ¿cómo está ahí?
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Luft.
Y Javier,
Come
¿juegas
to Mary
el...
Luft, the
Espérate.
spirit who sings for cake and ale. And
¿Juegas
you cannot have
el
your
cómo se
cloak
llama?
back until we leave.
¿El mobile?
I'll keep this covering. But even a knife to my throat could not make me sing on command. Gunner, if no one else is dressed this way, I'll fill your shop with sheep.
¿Están celebrando Halloween? Una vez lo hice cuando... cuando se me cortó la luz. Pero todos me decían, oye, ¿qué juego es? ¿Qué juego? Como que nadie lo conocía así.
Are you ready to rhyme with me?
Down the road from my abode, there is an open vale.
I've been here knocking and a-walking. Now give me cake and ale.
Brilliant, that is!
Ah, estas son batallas de rap.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see? The eye...
Ya la sé, ya. Le falta la base, le falta...
Good.
Ahora.
Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our store so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Ah, no dijo. Ah, no fue una batalla esa weá.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones.
A ver.
Eivor!
I have come to rhyme with
Ah,
you.
sí, viene arriba.
Gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
¿Cuál es?
Never knowing who is knocking, wanting something good.
Oh, very nice.
Bien, se la gané.
Look at these cakes. Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar? My cakes.
¿A dónde se nos fue este weón ahora?
Then, through the mist of the night, they saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed
Pero viste que estas son misiones pajas,
Survey
weón.
the area, Sunan.
Cacha, wey, lo tengo que buscar en toda esa área, el culiao.
Just all in white.
Ah, no, había cachado que se había puesto esa weá.
Not have been out in the late and in the dark. So they bent low to the ground.
Gunner! Oh, damn deserter.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats. Take him what is...
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them.
Gunner, we are guests here. Let him go. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
¿Qué mierda dice, weón? Bueno, lo que me llama la atención es que lo que dice la cabra, esta la mina, bueno, no se lo traducen. Y la otra vez cuando fui a esa región que había puro indio, no sé, era mapuche, no sé. No, mapuche no. Era como indígena. Los buenos hablaban así en un idioma culeado que nadie entendía. Igual te traducían abajo, pero te traducían lo que decían ellas, así como que guaca. Bueno, y ahora no le traducen a esta wea a esta mina, weón. Ah, 2 contra 1.
It's you lot we should be burning alive.
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have
Oh, este weón, no, este weón es de la WWF, pues weón. Oh, conchito madre. Ah, ¿eso fue todo?
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's...
Weón, entre dos, no
I
hizo
don't
tocar.
answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your face. Mind your tongue.
¿Cómo chucha ese weón no sacó la cresta de los dos?
Careful with the old man. He's had many wins.
Till Lucas. Modron's a gumpas to patch this lawn.
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when...
If Dina fall, regardless of Poisiel Puar.
¿Cómo que
That
todos le
man
entienden a
called you
ella,
a
weón?
witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healings. Gwyneth, my love, go back to the house and bring me the...
And the worms? Are we clear?
Yes, grab the worms just to be safe. Now go, child. I promise.
Give me strength.
My man Modron is known I'm a humor towish Gudran.
I'm glad you're all finding my mortal injury so funny.
Modron, you do not have to save his life.
That limb will be fine. But no medicine in England will stop the dribble from his mouth. I do not work miracles.
Weón, todos le entienden, y menos yo. ¿Cachai? Esas son las... ¿Cómo se llama? Estas son las misiones mierda, po, weón. No sirven de nada, no aportan nada a la trama. Y lo peor de todo, alargan caleta el juego por pura weá, weón.
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end a day.
No, esos culiados deben pedir misiones externas, así que váyanse la chucha, no quiero hacer ni una hueá más.
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter,
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my...
Join us. The lad will be easy.
give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For a shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a...
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared Abbey, babe. I came to God after...
To holy hearts and humid eyes. It is the best.
Hola Tomás, ¿cómo estáis? ¿Tanto tiempo? Sí, yo creo que tiene más relleno que Naruto esta wea.
Keep on. The honor of Gloucester as a king. I will not leave these lands to one who laps an ale like a cat.
Oh, aquí son caletas, weón, son 6. ¿O no?
Staggering already.
No, vale, no, pero igual le gana el culiao.
Be kissing a flagstone soon.
Yo he hecho concursos de tomar, pero nunca me iba así como para el lado.
You're sweating.
¿Cachai? Esta weá es puro relleno, pues, weón. Ah, ¿de verdad? Puta, ojalá que sea broma. O sea, ojalá que no sea broma, porque si no...
Here, another drink on me.
Of all the eldermen I've met, you are the most...
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon...
Death.
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops.
Es que sí, pero es que yo creo que igual hubiese quedado conforme con que, aunque la historia hubiese durado 30 horas, 40 horas, ¿cachai? Y después ya puro, no sé, pues sacar el platino, ¿cachai? Pero hubiese quedado contento porque, puta, se enfocan en lo que es completamente necesario. Por ejemplo, los otros Assassin's Creed, lo que eran de Play 3, ya sea la historia de Altair, ¿cachai? De eso, se enfocaban netamente en la historia. Y si que queríais desbloquear toda la hueá, puta, ahí podía ser 50, 60 horas. Pero resulta que era tu decisión, no obligación. Y aquí es obligación hacer todas esas horas de mierda. Y con guas que ya se hacen muy repetitivas porque concursos culiados como este he hecho 3, 4, 5, 10 veces, weón. Y es una lata ya, pues ya aburre. Sobre todo cuando ya queréis puro terminar el juego, cualquier cosa extra que se repita ya va a ser una mierda.
A true father sacrifices himself for his people. Gives his all, his blood and flesh.
When you speak these words, it...
Aye, lad. Now you can see how a man like myself sees...
A toast, then. To Elderman Coonan. Joy...
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Kevgar.
No caché, o sea, este weón lo van a sacrificar.
Weak. What is this? Water. I feel like Thor chugging ocean snow effect.
You heard the woman. This'll work faster than...
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that...
Wow, that tastes awful.
Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned.
A colossal horse...
Soft words from the...
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I...
Puede estar curado. Mira esta conversación de curado.
How nice is that?
Very, very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're me.
Tevdir, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join...
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman.
Yeah! The greatest oath!
The treaty! People are sleeping. More ale to seal up.
Espérate, deja ver. Puta, ojalá que sea verdad, toma, porque si no, weón, va a ser la media desilusión cuando llegue, pues, weón. Se te va a ir, a mí se me vendría el mundo de cabeza, pues, weón. O sea, que te digan, no, es que te van a regalar la Play 5 y de repente sea una broma, conchito madre.
This way, this way.
Ah, el directo, lo que pasa es que, como les dije recién a Vortex, espera, es que me lo preguntáis a mí que empecé a jugar el Mario 1 en Nintendo como a los 6 años más o menos, 7 años más o menos. Y sí, pues sí hice un directo de Call of Duty Mobile cuando una vez se me cortó la luz y estaba justo en un directo y cagó todo. Pero resulta que todos me preguntan, oh, está bueno el juego, ¿qué juego es? Y nadie lo conocía. ¿Cachai? Yo dije, ah, aquí, puta, por último voy a jugar con 3 personas más bacán de los conocidos. Pero nadie lo conocía, pues, weón. Y yo le decía, no, es un Call of Duty de celular. Ah, oh, ese de bacán. Como que nunca hubieran, como que fue el descubrimiento del año. Así. Espérate, deja ver, creo que ese weón es de la orden también, ¿o no? Barba, pelo largo, va. Es un viejo... Ya. Medallón. Ah, no, esta es una monja. No. Ah, pensé que voy a hacer un...
Like pig.
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic. That's the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light.
Tío.
Here we are. Right inside here. I feel warm. Do you feel warm?
Always warm here. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes, well, come on in.
Estaba la cagada de puta la mina, weón.
Tifter! Tifter!
Ah, no me digas que era una trampa la weón.
Tifter! Where are you?
Bueno, y se demora caleta para mostrar ese así como 5 segundos de video. Qué chucha, weón. ¿Será necesario mostrar esta parte? Mira el relleno culiado fome, po, weón.
hell's breath? What happened last night? The effects of that draft still cling. Tevder, are you here? Tevder's bodyguard, killed by knife. This
Oye,
cut
¿está
has
curada?
been broken, and it's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Blood. Could be Tefder's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
¿Por qué todavía está curado, weón? Supuestamente durmió, ¿no debería estar curado?
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
What's happened here? Open this door! Come out of there!
¿Por qué no puede revisar ese? Cacha, no me deja. No me deja. Ya, podríamos hacerlo mañana en la tarde. Bueno, pero ¿por qué no me deja hacer esta weá? Me falta esa pista y no puedo. No me deja, mira, está bugueado. No puedo. Tendré que hacerlo tira.
Gwillem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached outside. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tifter. And they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Mordrin will know the contents.
There she is!
What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same!
Conan, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
Espérate, ese weón tiene una weá en la cabeza, ¿cierto? ¿Será ese weón? Ese parece que es, po, ¿no? No, es que ese no tiene nada. Pero se parece caleta ese weón. A ver. ¿Dónde está el weón que se fue? Oh, está la weá. Tengo la duda sobre ese weón.
I'm still unbalanced by Gwilym's special something. Maybe Mother Mordred will know the contents.
There she is! What is the meaning
Ahora
of
apareció con
this?
la máscara.
Blood soaking our soil, and your
Ah,
weapon
no,
coated
espera.
in this.
Tiene como un...
Conan, please.
I should with
¿Por qué tiene la máscara pues?
Hands taggy with old blood from the new king. It would be best to lie low.
Encuentra a Modón y habla con ella. Modón trabaja como sanador cerca del río de... ¿Qué río divide? Este será, pues, weón. Estar ahí. Puta, necesito raciones, weón. ¿Habrá sido una trampa?
It is Mordred up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eh?
Indeed.
No, it's not. I awoke in Teftir's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Conan's men are after me for...
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do
¿Por
you
qué tiene la
recognize the
máscara, weón?
contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwilym poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Can't have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Halewyn.
Yes. Halewyn's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great
Pero ¿por
House
qué
rivers
dicen
meet.
esa weá?
But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now,
¿Viste? Así alargan las misiones, pues, weón. Si una misión del Animus debería aparecer específicamente la ubicación de la weá y no decirte, no es que tenéis que buscarlo acá. Bueno, es un recuerdo. Cerca del cruce de los ríos Feo y Gran. Río Támesis y este. Mira, pues weón, me van a mandar a la chucha. Puta, tengo como 3. ¿Cachai? Esta... ¿Y por qué tiene esa cara la mina, weón? ¿Se habrá quedado pegado? Mira, 1600, pues weón. A ver si encuentro algo más. Puta, no tengo nada más cerca, conchetumadre. De caballo nomás, pues weón. ¿Cachai? De esta forma largan los juegos, pues weón. De verdad que encuentro que esta weá es una pesadilla, weón.
Best not to draw attention here.
Ahí se la sacó. Ahora de nuevo con la weá. Ah, es el lado donde farmeábamos los lingotes. Sí, ahora me acuerdo. Puta, hay alguna maldición acá ahora.
Dark spirits torment this land.
Ahí está.
By Odin, anything cursed.
Puta, que se pegue. Hace días que no me aparecen esos fanáticos culiados. Hoy no hay plantitas para ración, weón.
What do you see, Sunan?
Está en un lago. Está en un lago, weón. ¿Dónde chucha hay un lago acá? Hay un lago. Ah, pero mandemos al alcohol.
What see you, old friend?
Ahí, ¿viste?
That must be the home of the druid. The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw. Just as Mordrin said. Maybe I should disguise myself.
¿Y cómo me voy a disfrazar con el...?
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
Elewin said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
A Wickerman speaks. Now let them speak in chorus. Yes, another joins the throng.
No entiendo por qué no sale el punto rojo. Debería salir el punto rojo, ¿no?
Another. Let there be cacophony. One more. One more. They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one. Back to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I have come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I'm a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the
Very well. Ask your...
Which is the charm that weds souls? Which is the charm that...
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come...
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help.
¿Y por qué no dijo esa weá al principio, weón?
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match. This symbol is one I've seen, carved into shields and headstones.
Weón, para el otro lado te estoy mandando.
This dagger is placed upside down. A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vial smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone. Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets. The statue of a woman, Sabrina, watches me from the water below.
No hay ninguna weá que tenga que ver con un talismán que me estaba hablando el weón, pues weón. No hay nada que tenga que ver con la weá del talismán, pues.
He may not speak to Eivor, but perhaps he'll speak to the spirit of the Mary Druid.
Que no sé si se habrá quedado pegada esa cuestión, porque si encontré todas las pistas, no debería seguir apareciendo
Speak to
eso.
me, O wind. Have you found yourself? Which is the charm that weds souls?
The charm of the double spoon.
Yes. Such that a wedded man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which...
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death it... Which charm protect...
The symbol of the...
A secure knot indeed. Only one of light need not fear it. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the answer to a question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester.
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion...
Kuthladren. Very well. I thank you, Halliwyn.
Go with the wind and leave.
Kuthladren. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
Buena raya, ¿cómo está ahí?
I can see Modron ahead.
No sé, que hay otro.
Welcome, fair traveler, curious child of his. I am Brendan of Ireland, and through light and voice have these stones spoken to me. Here lies the markings of him, where a second voice, higher than most, spoke to me again. Listen to all I have learned through prayer. Long ago was a great and tragic war. The offspring of gods who lived before the deluge. I pray for these rebel angels who came before.
Arriba el árbol. Mira, ahí te aparece. Ah, parece que allá la weá. era.
I feel something. Light and heat.
¿Mm?
How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body is not...
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no...
A sorry tale.
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Ladrin. Name of Gwylim. He was drinking...
Cuth Ladrin is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tefder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling...
Let us make haste then. I must find... This forest in old Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that could be snuffed out by Tefder and his church.
Tefder did speak of reformation. You think that's why he was targeted?
There are many who would claw their way to the top. Tefder's disappearance could be the work of any.
But you are a witch, open to wisdom from the gods. Have you seen anything?
I see much smoke. Are there any rival Danes passing through who could have done it?
If it were rival Danes, we would have heard their horns by now. We are not a humble sword.
Blunt tongues and sharp axes.
Puta, no pueden ir más rápido, weón.
Cuth Ladrin, the thieves' warren. This is where I leave you.
You'll find somewhere safe.
There's a shrine nearby. If you've need of me, then meet me there. Gods old and new go with you.
Y aún así nos salen weas para poder mejorar las raciones, weón.
I should be cautious around here.
No, pues si ya. De verdad está aburriendo. Hablar excesivamente innecesario. O sea, hablar innecesariamente.
Learned this from one of the daughters of Nyman. They're blessed and holy healer. It should help with pain.
Thank you. You've been a great comfort.
Bueno.
That's Tefder's voice. So he lives.
Ah, entonces le pusieron una trampa a la mina, o... Oh, no le dice nada, weón. Ah, voy a subir por acá, no cacho. Por ahí, por algo me dicen ojo de halcón, pues, weón. Mira, seguridad se movió. Mira, otro culiado botó todo. No, yo en mi vida pasada tuve que haber sido un asesino, weón. Oh, mira, este culiado ese. ¿Queda alguien más?
That must be where Gwilym is hiding.
Gracias.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy. We're under orders. Elderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tepter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sells swords you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwilym.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Teftir killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know...
You chose to extort the man, but you have no basis.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to Lag Cabin and we're... Tell her we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing.
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've had Barrow.
Move forward.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid then. And try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
You've a good heart. Thank you.
Oh, y nos soltó ese.
When I awoke in this demon lair, I feared the worst.
Save your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan.
Thank you.
He ordered my death.
Much appreciated.
I don't understand. He's been like a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we. Living in kindness, under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
This grave has changed you, Tefter.
Changed.
Nunca le salí esta weá.
Want to hear some begging, Freddy?
Ahí está. Ah, no, pero vamos caminando, ¿no? Igual.
Changed me. Changed the dressings.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Coonan.
Coonan did this?
I know not why, only that he gave them coin to dispose of Teftir. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Coonan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Coonan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Coonan?
Lo pondré.
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modron. And please, take care of Teftir. I must get to Coonan before the festival's end.
de ver qué es ya. ¿En qué me quedé? Ya. Va. Disculpen chicos que no había tomado 11.
I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There is still time to search for Kunan.
First it was the silver, then the books, and the holy relics worst of all. Our Lord can't even keep those safe.
Someone else may have seen him. Bridget is here. I shall polish my ears in hopes that a word of clarity will slip through them.
Eivor, finally tiri de chwaled.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you. I have found Tevdir alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother.
If you gather it, then the Babans will do it all and lay a gut.
¿Por qué todos lo entienden, weón?
The Sowan Butcher.
The Sowan Butcher. Never mind. Gwyneth, I'm looking for Kunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you...
Can you show me to Kunan if I say...
Just one trick, and then I can show you around.
Gracias.
And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunan.
Definitely the answer!
Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they...
I would know more about you, Gwyneth. You're certainly an...
Mother says there'll be no one like me in the whole of creation. From the dawn of...
Your mother trusts you. Let you
She spends the holiday blessing hermits in old rocks. What fun is...
And your father, Gwyneth, where is he?
Well, it's not to be spoken of, but I was born from the union of my mother.
You're close with Brit.
She's like a big sister. But it's not like I'm going to get to see her much.
How do you spend your days?
Collecting dead things for Mama's spells. I have quite a collection. Birds, mice...
I should...
There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come in.
Please o'r tefder yn gyflym. Mae Pilatus fi depend o'r rachub.
There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Cunan. It is important.
You're lost, Butcher.
It's Eivor. I would know more about you, Gwyneth. You're certain...
Mother says there'll be no...
Why is that woman wearing a striped mask?
That's a badger. All the festival ladies in charge wear one.
Have you seen Alderman Cunan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me. It's past sundown, so Cunan has...
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple.
¿Queda más galleta?
Her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help.
¿Puedes traer un poquito más?
I will speak with Cunan
Por
tomorrow.
favor.
The key is held by someone named Geva. We must find her.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Things been eaten away at Cunan. Have you seen how grey and drawn he's been? Should go and comfort him. He's got to keep him company on his thoughts and that dark.
I would know more about you.
Mother's...
Puta la wea.
Have a... Have you seen Cunan?
Hey, it's the Mary Lwyd. Rhyme with me, Mary Lwyd. On Samhain night, all out to flight, sun to... I've messed up the rhyme.
A man tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me.
Many thanks. Enjoy the... I'm looking for Gloucester's Alderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Terrible business. Poor lad.
Sounds like
I came as soon as I heard. Tefter is missing.
Murdered. By those visiting Danes, no less. It's true what they say. Soulless killers, the lot of them.
¿Viste otra competencia más de cerveza? Bueno.
seen Coonan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
Hello there.
¿Qué guay tiene este bueno?
This could come in very handy.
Para mejorar. Con 5 minutos en comprar el hierro y la tela, weón.
Take care of yourself out there.
En el otro juego tú, de repente cuando dejáis marcado, te iba subiendo de a 10.
You should always be fully stocked. Until next we meet.
I have to go. Coonan?
Oh, for you, love? I could be.
¿Se escuchan? ¿Y ahora?
Where's Coonan?
Mary Louved! Come dance with me!
Ya, 20 veces voy a hablar contigo, Julio.
Have you seen Coonan? I am...
Right, yes. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell...
Of course. What does...
Badger Mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck.
Devil's waiting for his delivery to the church. That's my way in.
Where's the ladder?
Right. Ah, the crate. Yes, yes, come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
O sea, bueno, por una caja no me reconocen. ¿Dónde dejar esta weá?
Coonan is... There you are, Snake Tongue.
Eivor! Have you
Era el
been
huevo.
enjoying the festivities?
We are done with this shadow play. Teftir is safe, and I know of your plan to sacrifice him in your stead.
You think I mean to escape the flames? I go to the Wicker Man gladly, but I will not leave Gloucester in the hands of the Christian zealot.
Then what? Leave your people without a leader, and an angry church ready with holy fire.
They won't be without a leader. Modron will sit upon the Horn's throne.
Are you telling me that Modron lied?
Ha! We've turned you in circles like a dog, haven't we? Modron was the architect of Tevder's murder, Eivor.
All to take control of Gloucestershire for herself. It would be a hard grasp to hold, surrounded by Christians on all sides.
There was no other way. She had a vision. Tevder framed by flames and burning. Everything We created together.
Everything.
Este es el buen de la...
You and Mordrun. Then Gwynedd.
A man must get his house in order before his death. Feather his nest for his children.
You and the witch. This was your plan. To make me dance your merry tune. So you could build a legacy for your daughter.
I always desired Modron. So when she asked me to take the part in a fertility ritual, of course I agreed. Our union conceived not only Gweneve, but a united Gloucestershire. One that Tevder would stamp out.
This is where you failed, Conan. Tevder is a changed man. He straddles the same line as you.
Tevder? The boy has the head of a mule. You taught him reason?
Not just I. The kindness of bandits and strange Britons. He embraces Christ and Chernonos alike.
Shit. Prophecy is a strange web, is it not? Tevder's reformation just needed a kidnapping and a dedicated Dane. Eivor, Modron will have taken Tevder to her forest temple. If you make haste, you might be able to stay her blade. I have much to attend to here, otherwise I'd lead you myself. Go now. Unless you plan on killing me first.
You should not have fucked with me, Conan.
Puta la muerte, fome, weón. Error. Error. Ya, chicos, vuelvo al tiro. Me arrojó error. Puta la weá. ¿Ah?
Hoy día no te había arrojado error.
No.